In this video, I'm going to teach you how to fix the hosting a server timeout error. If you've ever encountered this frustration, you're not alone. A server timeout can interrupt your workflow and bring your day to a halt. But don't worry, we're going to go through some simple steps to help you get back on track. So let's dive right in and explore some effective solutions. First, look at your internet connection. It's essential to ensure that your device has a stable internet connection. This might seem obvious, but sometimes weak Wi-Fi signals or an unstable network is the root of the problem. If you suspect this could be the case, try switching to a different network or perform a good old reboot of your router and devices. Once your internet is stable, try accessing your website again. Next, let's address any proxy or VPN settings you might be using. These can unintentionally block web access, causing that frustrating timeout error. Head over to your network settings and temporarily disable any active proxies or VPNs. This small change can often make a significant difference. Now, let's clear out any old browsing data that might be causing issues. Open your browser and navigate to the settings section. You'll want to find the option to clear cache and cookies. Doing this will ensure that any outdated files aren't hindering your page loading. After you've cleared the data, refresh the page to see if the issue persists. Let's move on to changing your DNS servers. Sometimes your ISP's default DNS is not the most reliable. You can switch to a public DNS such as Google's 8.888 or 8.844 or Cloudflare's. Go to your network settings, find the option for DNS servers, and replace them with these reliable alternatives. The next step is to flush your DNS and renew your IP. If you're on Windows, open the command prompt and run a series of commands: ipconfig flush dns, ipconfig release, and ipconfig renew. On macOS, open terminal and execute the command dscsutil flush cache. Once completed, restart your device to finalize the changes. Let's consider the possibility of your firewall or antivirus causing the hiccup. They might mistakenly block access to websites, so a brief test would be to temporarily disable them. Be sure to re-enable them after testing to maintain your security. If all else fails, check your host file. Sometimes entries in this file can block domains. Open the hosts file on your computer and ensure that the site you're trying to reach isn't listed there. If it is, you can remove the entry and save the file. Finally, for WordPress users, there are some additional steps. You might want to increase the PHP memory limit and the maximum execution time in your wp-config.php or .htaccess files. Additionally, consider deactivating all plugins temporarily and switching to a default WordPress theme to troubleshoot if a plugin or theme is causing the problem. If the timeout error still lingers after trying these steps, it may be time to consult a developer. There could be deeper issues at play that a professional can help untangle. And there you have it. You're now equipped with several methods to tackle the hosting a server timeout error. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and good luck getting your server running smoothly.